Well, a former Science Hill sports superstar is taking on a new challenge, an intensive 23K swim at Lake Watauga. Going to be quite the event and for quite the cause. Daniel Chang has been named a 2020 Camp Casco Camp Champion. What does that mean? Well, he joins us this morning to tell us all about it. Hey, Daniel, good morning.
Good morning to y'all.
Well, first of all, kind of bring us up to speed. Of course, everybody from the Johnson City area remembers you from your swim days and what you did for Science Hill. Then you went on to Harvard, and I understand you're going to be graduating.
Yes, we will have our online graduation tomorrow, and I'm definitely excited. It was a great 4 years, but it's good to be back home to celebrate with family for it all.
So you're part of that class of 2020 that we have all been saluting, and certainly a different senior year. But you said you're really excited, and graduation is still going to be pretty special.
Yeah, it's been really nice to see everyone rallying for the class of 2020, and I'm glad we can at least celebrate in the best way possible.
Wonderful. Well, tell us a little bit about this camp. I know, let's see, you were a counselor last year during the summer. It's a very special place, isn't it?
Yes, Camp Casco is a truly magical place. It was a summer camp started 5 years ago by a group of Harvard PhD students who just believed that it should exist. And it's offered 3 different camps for different age groups, and it's offered for cancer survivors and patients ages 5 through 17. And it's just a week for these kids to escape their normal day-to-day as a cancer patient and just be a normal kid at summer camp. Go on the lake, do scavenger hunts, arts and crafts, archery, all the things that normal kids would do at a summer camp, but providing all the medical care and attention that they need during the week.
Well, I can hear just by the tone in your voice when you're talking about it that it holds a very special place in your heart. I am sure those kids touched you during that time with them.
They definitely did. You know, throughout the week you forget that they go through these challenges every day because they just enjoy the normal life of a kid, and it really shows how strong they are in their hearts.
So you have been named one of these champions, and I understand that's definitely an honor, and you were about to do a big hike with everybody, but of course with COVID-19 that all changed, everything kind of different, but you're still going forward with some intense physical activity, right?
Yeah, originally the 12 champions were going to hike the Presidential Traverse up in New Hampshire all together across 2 days, but due to the pandemic we're all scattered around the country, so we came up with our own physical challenges. Some people are running marathons, doing hikes in their local communities, and I decided to do a swim.
A swim, yeah, something we know you are very good at, but not just any swim. Let's talk about the distance and the intensity in this swim that you're planning.
Yeah, it's going to be the longest swim I've ever done in a while. Definitely open water. Have never had this experience, but you know, it's nice to have a new motivation. I'm not training to go top times or beat other competitions or win awards. You know, I'm just doing it for these kids while enjoying the nature in the area. So I think that new motivation will add a little extra energy. And
you're doing it at Lake Watauga, right? Watauga Lake, I understand?
Yes, definitely wanted to choose a place that's close to home.
And you said you were familiar. You remember swimming there as a kid, had some memories as well?
Yeah, I definitely remember as a kid, like going to the lake with friends, like boating or tubing or whatnot. So, you know, kind of being able to gift back those summer memories at a place where I made so many summer memories to these kids for camp is a good motivation for myself.
That is wonderful. And I know you had been training a little bit, summer Olympic training. That's kind of all on hold too, of course, with all of this. But you said you're kind of coming out of retirement, getting ready for this swim.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough 7 days before the NCAA canceled to finish my own college career with swimming. And the pandemic was a little bit of a forced retirement, but I was on my way out. But I'm glad I can come back just for this one activity for the kids.
That's wonderful. So when is this swim that you're planning?
The goal is to do it the week of June 15th, but that is all obviously pending on weather and logistics with making sure that I can have a partner with me for safety and all of that. So that's the goal. Definitely would love the time to have extra fundraising time and making sure that I can get as much money for the kids and camp.
Yeah, because that's a big part of it too. Not only are you guys doing this physical activity, you're also raising money through this activity. And Daniel, I know you have a goal to send at least one child to camp for a week, right?
Yes, and all the champions were assigned one camper that we had during camp. So I was assigned Sean, who was a lymphoma survivor, and he was one of my best friends during the camp. So I'll be was going to hike, but now swimming in his name.
That is amazing. I love that it's so personal too, because you have those memories and raising that money, and I'm sure when you're out there swimming, that's what you'll be thinking of, right, as you're nearing exhaustion.
Definitely, that'll add some energy to it.
Well, if our viewers would like to donate to your cause, I'm sure you'd be happy to accept their donations. Where can folks go?
Yes, so I have a donation page on campcasco.org/Daniel Chang, or if you just Google Daniel Chang Casco Champion, it will certainly show up. There's a donation page there. Any amount is great. We're super close to the $1,600 goal, which is the cost to send one kid to camp. And any amount over that will just mean more kids making memories for a lifetime. So definitely check out the page, read more about the camp. Any support is appreciated.
Well, Daniel, it has been an honor getting an opportunity to talk with you. Congratulations on your graduation, and I just can't wait to see what you do in life, because I know it's going to be spectacular.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, don't forget, you can donate to his cause, a very special place. You can help him out, and we will keep tabs on his swim. We're gonna keep up with you, okay, Daniel?
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, thank you.